Hello everyone, and welcome to Minerals, Rocks, and Fossil Facts with your favorite paleontologist, Jennifer. Normally I would do a Throwback Thursday today, but I am going camping this weekend, so I will not be doing my usual Fun Fact Friday. Since we've already done a trivia, we're just going to do Fun Fact Thursday and answer Tuesday's trivia today. So, our trivia question was, what was the first dinosaur to be described? Now, many of you might think that it was Megalosaurus, but discovery, naming, and scientific descriptions are all different. So, I explained in an earlier video that Megalosaurus was the first dinosaur discovered and the first dinosaur named. So he's got those going for him. He was not the first dinosaur to be scientifically described, though. So that honor belongs to a different dinosaur. The first dinosaur to ever be described was this one here, Streptospondylus. Streptospondylus was found in northern France, in Normandy, in 1778, but it wasn't until 1808 that it was described by our favorite French naturalist, Georges Cuvier. Now, he was a brilliant guy. However, he only had a few vertebrae to work with. Here is the original sketches of them. So he only had these vertebrae to work with, and he thought they belonged to a crocodile. Now, crocodiles and dinosaurs are both archosaurs, so they're fairly closely related, and when you only have vertebrae and you're just starting out in this field, like you don't have a lot to go off of to begin with, reasonable assumption. Streptospondylus was not recognized, that's the word I'm looking for. It was not recognized as a dinosaur until 2001. 2001, guys. So it was found in 1778, and we didn't know it was a dinosaur until this century. So, leaps and bounds. Part of that is that this is all we have, are just fragments of bones from a couple of specimens. There's not a whole lot found at this point. We're still looking for more, but we know now. Streptospondylus, meaning reversed vertebrae, is a tetaneuran theropod related to Megalosaurus. So he's not quite in Megalosauria. He's just a little bit outside of that as of right now. Obviously, we have very little to go by, but he's closely related enough that we know he's in that zone. It lived during the late Jurassic period, about 6 million years before Allosaurus, so that's about 161 million years ago, and it was about 6 meters or 19.5 feet long. So he wasn't a big theropod, he was a medium-sized theropod. And hopefully one day we'll learn more about this thing. We'll find more bones and it'll be all sorts of exciting. But there you have it. That is our first scientifically described dinosaur. And hope you guys have a good weekend. I may do some live streaming from a hike. I've never been to this area. I don't know what the rock exposures are like. But if there are, come back and look for me this weekend, either tomorrow or Saturday, and maybe there'll be some fun live video about the rocks of Utah. I don't know. We'll go where the wind carries me. We'll fossilize you guys later.